Hey, it's me, Casey Rochford. Time for another minute microscopy. How you doing out there, folks? We haven't been posting much lately. We're just kind of getting lazy. No. We're taking well-deserved rest. And, maybe kicking back and having a beer without recording. Speaking of beer, I wanted to talk about something that's a little silly in the United States, and that's the concept of kids in bars. Now, yeah, everybody knows that you can't buy alcohol until you're somewhere between the ages of 19 and 21. I think all the states have pretty much drifted to 21 by now. I don't know about Idaho. Anyway, but there are strange rules surrounding this, right? So you can't go into a bar. Let's say you're 15. You can't go into a bar because you have to be 21. You can go to a restaurant, and the restaurant has a bar. Your parents can order a beer and have it come to the table where it's sitting there right in front of you. They allow that amount of trust, right? But your parents can't walk you into the bar with them, keeping their eye on you at all times. That's not allowed. You see the same thing at certain concerts, right? If a concert is in a smaller venue, even though it's not technically a bar, but it has a bar, it gets a little gray. Oftentimes, the venue will say you have to be 21 to come in. Other venues, usually a little larger, just rope off the bar section or have wristbands, and that's all you have to do, right? Card them once, give them a wristband, easy. And then there are also venues where you can order a beer in the bar if you're 21, and then carry the beer out into the all ages section and watch the concert. And a little kid could take a sip while you're moshing or whatever, you know? How do they justify these strange differences? It makes no sense. Europe does things a little bit more relaxed, and that makes a lot of sense. Especially when you educate your children on being smart about things like this. The United States is, at least people in my generation, came up with DARE. Um, yeah, we all know how well that worked. So that tells you a little bit about the U.S. culture surrounding inebriating methods, let's say. It's time to relax a little bit, especially now, like with everything else going on. Maybe a kid should have the option to sit down with their parents and have a cold one. Something to think about.